Alright guys, this is Andre back with the Crypto Ball, and we're going to talk once again about Space Heroes. I know this is my third Space Heroes video in a pretty short amount of time, but I really do believe that this is the best project on Wax, and I'm going to keep covering it because I don't want the people that are watching me to miss out. But before we get into that, this is not financial advice. I am not a financial advisor. Make sure that you do your own research, especially in a project like this, because prices are skyrocketing, ladies and gentlemen. Space Heroes, when I first covered it on the channel, it was like top 20 or 30, and I think that Space Heroes right now is top 5? Yeah, Space Heroes is top 5 right now on AtomicHub, and it's not for no reason. It's not for no reason. They're definitely making moves. They're definitely getting it right, and I think that they're going to continue to do it right, and I would not be surprised, I said this last time, for Space Heroes to be top 3 on AtomicHub, top 1 on AtomicHub. It can definitely happen. They're really killing it with this game, and let's just go over once again why I think that this is. So today they had their pack sale. Big deal for the pack sale, because these are going to give you heroes, and you are going to stake these heroes for DMT and other rewards. I know it sounds like every other Wax game. I know it sounds like our plan, and I know it sounds like, you know, Green Rabbit and all these things where you're staking these NFTs, but Space Heroes has great tokenomics, and I think that that's what's going to separate them from all these other competitors, right? I know that sounds like something you've heard before, but really in their white paper, which I read to you guys, I showed you guys the white paper, it goes over all the DMT syncs that this game has, and my God, it has so many DMT syncs. You use DMT for your storage of DMT. You use DMT for your slots for heroes. You use DMT for your slots for tools. You use DMT to mine with those tools. You use DMT to get those tools through the in-game shop. You use DMT to repair those tools. You use DMT to get the ships. I mean, there is so many uses to DMT that I think that there's going to be a bunch of people buying DMT from Alcor. Because each person that buys from the in-game store, it's 25,000 DMT. That's a lot of DMT, right? A collector's edition hero makes, I believe, 1,450 DMT a day. That's for a unique hero. There's only going to be like 105 of those in the game. Most of the other, heroes are going to have way less production than that. And a matter of fact, I think that that's not even the unique heroes. I think that's the collector's unique hero that makes that much. So there's going to be way less DMT than is needed if this game takes off. And obviously, people are really looking to purchase these NFTs for this game. Right? We just had the most successful day in Space Heroes on Wax, and by far. And I think that this is going to continue. And that's pretty much because they sold the packs. I know that, for pack sales, you're going to have these big numbers, but I think that when people see how much money you're going to be able to make, that there's going to be even more people in this game. And it's just great things ahead. So I figured I was going to go talk about my strategy, what I'm planning to do on the Wax blockchain in terms of Space Heroes. Let's go take a look. Okay, so this is what I got so far for the Wax blockchain Space Heroes. So I did miss out on a special pack. I was working, they dropped the pack, and I was in a meeting. I couldn't get my first special pack, but I got the second one. So I did miss out on $255 for this special pack, but it was only a 30-minute drop, and I do have a full-time job, so I missed out on that. But just wasn't meant to be. I did get one. I also got a star pack. I got this for about $30, and I got this for about $60. So guys, even if you're not in Space Heroes, you should definitely be trying to get onto these white lists and buy these packs, not just for Space Heroes, but for these games in general. Normally I call the AtomicHub the Grand Exchange, right? Because I played a lot of RuneScape, and the Grand Exchange is where you would flip items. You can make a lot of money flipping on the Grand Exchange and on AtomicHub, and a ton of people do. But in terms of Space Heroes, I am not flipping, and the reason why I'm not going to flip these is because I do think that the economy of Space Heroes is going to allow me to make more money than if I just sold these items. So I may sell the special pack, but I'm definitely going to open 2 of these packs. I'm not sure which pack I'm going to sell, but I'm actually buying still for Space Heroes. I bought these 2 today, these generators here, and I've been accumulating generators over the last 10 days. Just because generators make DMT. And I think that DMT is going to be exceptionally rare if they keep the economic system that they've been talking about, which is that DMT is used in literally everything. And, I can't even really speculate how much DMT is going to be worth, because if we look at a lot of these coins on Alcor, right? A lot of these coins, they come out, they don't have any use, very minimal use, or they come out on Alcor before the use is in place, and, they drop. They just drop, they fall out of the sky. So, let's look at Green Rabbit, right? Green Rabbit, I haven't even checked this, but look at this. They have this coin, it's out. There's no use to the coin, right? You can't do anything with it. The game's not ready. So, it has a speculatory rise, and then it drops out of the sky. I mean, and now it's, just a fragment of what its original cost was. Space Heroes is not making this mistake, right? They have this coin, they have the smart contract already. They're just waiting to release everything, and when it releases, then they'll release the coin. There's no need to release a coin before it has use. Why would anyone hold or invest in it if it has no use? It doesn't make sense, right? And, I know everyone's probably wondering, well, how do you compare DMT to Aether? I have no problem with Our Planet, guys. I think it was a fantastic game. And I think that, it showed how a wax game is most likely going to be for quite some time. But they didn't have enough sinks in the game. And therefore, what happens? You have a ton of people with a shit ton of Aether, and what the fuck are they going to do with it, right? Nothing. They can't do anything really with it because all the use cases have already been done, and until they come out with something that people are interested in and that they want to use Aether on, this price is going to continue to drop. So let's compare that to some of the things that we previously talked about on Space Heroes. You cannot play Space Heroes without having DMT. You will not be able to get any rewards without spending DMT. And this is a continuous spend of DMT. If you go through that white paper, everything requires DMT. Now, it's a balancing act of rewarding people in NFTs and DMT while still maintaining an economy that is going to be profitable. And based off of what I've heard from the founders and the mods of this game, that's at the forefront of their vision for this game, right? They don't want bots, right? Because this game has something similar to Alien Worlds. right? They don't want bots. They don't want people that are just here to flip, right? There were people that had the VIP pass or that had the astronaut role in Discord that did not participate in Whitelist 2. And the reason why they didn't participate in Whitelist 2 is because they were flipping these assets, right? The founder and the mods, they want this game to be filled with people that are actually interested in the game. And they're just taking so much more initiative than I've seen on any project in Wax. I was there for Nova Rally. I was there for, Green Rabbit. I've seen some really big launches on Wax. This was not as big as those launches, but I do think that this is the better game. And I do think that this is most likely going to be the more profitable of those games. So, I really want to bring this to the people that are watching me because, I'm not sure if this ship has sailed. Some of these things are quite high, right? These have pretty much doubled or tripled in value. These packs are hundreds of dollars. you know. I've been in this for 4 or 5 weeks. And so, I got the card that just gave me a lot of these items. So now it may be outpricing the common person. But I still think that there's some opportunity to be had in this game, especially if DMT is as good as I think it's going to be. But I will keep you guys informed and in tune as, I start on this journey because we have 2 months of profit on this game, I would guess. The mining portion comes out in October. The NFT staking portion is coming out in like a week or two. And then it's full speed ahead. And I have a collector's pack, so I will get the collector's hero and things like that. So I'm in this for the long haul, but I would not be surprised to double or triple my money in this game. Not financial advice. I've been in this for way, over a month. And I got into it when things were much cheaper. Please don't ape into this project. Do your research. Do your due diligence. I'm dressed up as a fortune teller. I am not your banker or anything like that. Make sure you do your own research. But definitely check out Space Heroes. I know I've said it and I'll keep saying it because I think this is the best project on Wax. Please do your research into Space Heroes and see if there's anything that you can do to maybe participate. I'm thinking about doing maybe a giveaway of some mining licenses. But we'll see about that, But yeah, if you have a project that you're interested in on the Wax blockchain, if you were maybe looking at Space Heroes, or you think you have another project on Wax or even off Wax that you think is worth looking at, make sure you tell me. I'm trying to build a community here, and I'm always interested in new projects. But yeah, that's it for this video, and have a good day, guys.